have to be quiet because everybody is asleep, but I just want to this is the dream. We're in the mountains in Blue Ridge, Georgia. It's freaking freezing and I love it. I'm sitting here in my recliner. I have my seat heat on. I'm about to turn on the vibration so I get a little bit of a morning massage. I've got my coffee. I have the windows open. The view isn't the best at this one because we're right next to people, but I mean, who cares? But this, it's the air is crisp. I can hear the birds chirping, and I'm just having a slow morning, and it's freaking beautiful. I freaking love it. But let me tell you, last night I did not think that we were rethinking our life choices last night. It was terrible. But this morning makes up for all of it. But here's what happened.
Okay, life lessons that we learned this week on this Blue Ridge adventure on, where are we at? We're somewhere.
Water's Edge or
Waterside.
Something, whatever you booked.
Waterside, Georgia. Well,
I was still mentally prepared for the glass I was just using, not a brand new full can. Oops.
We started from Richmond, or I guess Fort Stewart, Georgia, driving here. And it's the first big place where we drove besides driving the RV from Tallahassee, or no, Jacksonville to Savannah. So we stayed at Fort Stewart for a week, and then we were like, oh, it's only 5.5 hours away. No big deal. Friday morning, and we're just having in our brains okay, we're going to go to that Love's that's right off of 95. So we drive to the Love's. It's 10:30 or something. We get behind some guy that literally takes 20 minutes to fill up his car, or something in the back of his trailer, actually, not even his truck, but he was filling up something in the back of his trailer. So, and then we start going, and we have to go 95 to 16, and we're going, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we could have gone the back way. So we went literally an extra hour out of our way just to start going on the trip. So that automatically bumped that up to 6.5 hours.
At least.
That was stupid. So first lesson is to turn your GPS on at the very beginning, no matter if you think you know the way or not, because maybe you forget something. And after that, so everything's going good from there. Okay, we got to stop before we get into Atlanta.
Things started getting nasty between Macon and Atlanta.
Oh, that's right. So we had to go stop and go again, get gas before we got to Atlanta so we wouldn't run out.
No, we just stopped at a rest stop because everybody needed a break. We didn't get fuel again until we were almost here. That's
right. That was an adventure. So anyway, we start going into Atlanta, and we're like, oh, so because we're behind schedule, we start getting into Atlanta at 3:30 on a Friday afternoon, which sucked really bad. We already had 2 red spots on the GPS. It was a 26-minute delay and a 22-minute delay, and there was no going around it. So we're just suck it up, go through Atlanta. That was I was working on the computer at the same time, so thankfully for me, my focus was divided. Otherwise, I think I would have probably had a complete mental overload, because after I got off work and logged off at 5:30, we were still had an hour to go in Atlanta, and I was I can't even handle this. The amount of driving, it was stop and go for 3 hours.
Well, our 5.5 hour trip turned into a 9.5 hour trip.
So finally make it through Atlanta. We get gas. We pull up into this place, and we have to make a sharp left turn into here. It's oh my gosh, that's so crazy. We make it. We come to our campsite that has, I don't know if you can see the ground. It's not concrete. It's this stone crap.
Well, it's concrete. It's just
It's
been
concrete?
textured and it looks fancy, but it's steep.
Oh. So we go to like unhook it, get it in the spot, kind of in the middle, but not quite. And the self-leveling thing won't level.
Yeah, the front of the hill, it's too steep. The front's too high for the back, so the self-leveling just won't even try because it's so far out of whack.
Yeah. So we end up having to use these block things, but I'd never seen it before. And so you had a hard time telling me what we were doing, and we're like both frazzled and stressed and tired by this point. And so we spend another 30 minutes trying to get these blocks behind the wheel so Preston can move up and then like drive back to get onto the blocks. But because of the texture of the concrete, like it keeps slipping out, like it won't stay. So finally, after that 30 minutes, he's like, oh wait, I think I can what are they called? The feet or the jack stands or whatever?
Yeah, I can try to manually level and lift the rear high enough to get the wheels off the ground when you shove the blocks under the tires.
Yeah, so we did that, and it worked out pretty good. Sadie starts opening all the slides. It's like the electric cord. We got a freaking long electric cord. Like, it's really long, but the problem is the angle of this and where the things are. You need a really long one. It's like, oh, well, it might be okay, but
well, we didn't think about it. We just assumed we had enough cord, and we were about a foot short.
yeah. So Sadie closes the slides. We have to jack up the wheels, take the blocks out, rehook up to the truck. Which I feel like after the third time of rehooking up to the truck here, I think we're pretty good pros. Like, I figured out how to, like,
I think we've got it figured out.
Steer you along pretty good. Like, we'll test it again tomorrow to see. But I think we're pretty good at the hitch hookup thing. So anyway, so we do the entire process again. Thankfully, this time, we know exactly what to do and how to do it. But we back up literally, like, 2 feet and finally get settled,
which is about as far back as we could go.
We have like a foot to the pergola. Is that what that's called?
I don't know, whatever this little cover is for
the wood cover
campsite.
I'll show it to you. But yeah, so it was a nightmare. We had dinner at 10:30 at night. It was terrible. We were rethinking our life choices, and then one of our good friends, she was texting me, and I was like, this was terrible. She's like, there's a reason why they make those, sorry for what I said when we back up the camper, pillows and stuff, but I don't think we got that bad. Like,
no,
it was
just tired,
frustrating,
irritated. Like, I wanted just for everybody to know exactly what my brain was thinking, and I couldn't explain what I needed.
Yeah, that happens on the daily occurrence for me. So it was quite the start of this adventure. But since we've been here, it's been fun. We found like a little Mercier vineyards. You can like pick apples, strawberries right now, and they had like a wine and a beer tasting. That was pretty fun.
I like the blackberry. It's like almost like blackberry jam. It's so sweet. Yeah, these others are interesting too.
And then we went zip lining, which was freaking awesome. Oh, the girls turned 16 while we were here. We had Mother's Day. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Hola.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be old?
Wow. How old does that make you, ancient? You stole my line. Bro, I said
20. I'm 20.
You're 20?
My hair says otherwise, though.
You're 20?
For your 16th birthday, I need you to talk real loud. Did I sound like Moira?
No.
Oh. Is there anything you want to say about being 16? Is it as fabulous as you thought it was going to be?
I haven't really been 16 for that long.
Only like 12 hours.
I was sleeping.
Amber, what about you?
What about me?
Do you love to be 16?
Well, I don't know.
What would you do if you could meet Nudie in person?
Stop. Probably run away and die. Okay. That's not
Just-
a heart attack. You know?
For those who don't know, Nudie, or Newt, is in the Maze Runner movies, so now we tease Amber about being Nudie.
Are these the books that you made me pack? Wait, I'm gonna read that today. Poseidon. What is it?
It's a story.
I know it's a story.
Look, you
I can double it. What did you just say? So I can double it. No one's here. 12 doesn't have any other mentors. They just put all the random and the last guy she was against literally tried to hit her but ended up bashing his head into the wall and then drowning in the lake. What are you doing?
Trying to. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amber's baby. Happy birthday to you.
It's a hazard.
I'm scared. Wait, move it away from the furniture.
You just really gotta stop. Yours is wet. Mom, you did this.
I didn't know.
I can't vlog while I'm laughing.
Let me get some wet. Wait, why is Amber special? You did it! Now look at the... Oh, it's back on. Oh my gosh, they're making a mess all over the counter. Let's make sure. Don't blow it so hard. Sadie! Stuff. Did I do a good job on those brownies?
Yeah.
Amber,
What?
how's your cup to the cake?
We watch our show all there.
I haven't
Dessert?
eaten it yet. Yes.
You want me to turn it on?
Literally the perfect size.
What's that? Oh. What's that from?
It's pretty fun so far. Second life of this. Feels pretty good, relaxing.
Yeah, it's a nice place. We got our own hot tub. It's pretty relaxing. Nothing to worry about. Got the camper set up.
We were doing the tanks yesterday, and we did the black tanks first. Everything went fine, and then we were doing the gray tanks, and it was like flushing, and like we had like moved the tube a little bit, and then it was like, oh, it'll be fine, and kicked the Y hookup, and it just started gushing out the gray water thing there. Thankfully, that was not the black water. We probably would have been both throwing
We'd have
up.
left.
Yeah. Couldn't show our faces here again.
The lesson learned here is we have two of the better Rhino Stinky Slinkies, as everybody knows them as. And then we got two free ones of another brand, which are fine, but they do not connect as tight. The Rhino ones are difficult to unhook. These ones, you barely look at them wrong and they disconnect. So we may be getting rid of the cheaper ones and getting, now that I know I can get 40 feet, 4 10-footers of the good Rhino hose crammed into our two different storage tubes.
Oh, yeah.
These may be getting sent to the trash. So we've had 2 issues with them so far.
Thankfully, none with the poop.
Yep. I don't think the neighbors would have been happy.
They'd probably just smoke more weed and drown it out with that smell.
Well, maybe it smells about the same.
Yeah. Are you coming out here, Princess? Hi. Yeah, it is. It feels really nice and good. Come say hello to our fans, our family.
The bonus here versus Richmond Hill, Georgia is
You might not be in it that tall.
at near, I don't know, around 1,700 feet. The weather's nicer. Very few bugs. We're not getting ate alive by gnats, which was enough to make anybody lose their minds.
At least you're here. Oh, here comes
No,
our princess.
That's because I made her. She was pouting.
Hey, cutes. You guys
What's she
ready for your
pouting about?
pictures?
No. They're good.
Catfish.
I don't think a catfish will be like, oh, let me bite this leg. Ew.
I hope you fall.
I mean, it's cold, but not Wyoming.
That kind of just disgusts me.
It means this time of year in Wyoming.
Cold? Yeah, get in there, buddy.
Now that the
You're gonna lose a croc.
Your croc is gonna talk.
well, we should have went to sport mode, Amber.
Both of you were
Not
in
that
sport
cold.
mode?
No, I forgot
They're
to go
not.
sport mode.
insulation of
Don't fall on your face, it'll be
How can you
funny.
not see the bottom? It's literally crystal clear. Except for where you're stirring up the mud.
I think we did pretty good for our second spot. Way to go,
Yeah, we
teammate.
learned a lot of things this spot.
Yeah, but now we're pros. So now when you say,
Yeah, except the next spot, we'll be lucky if we make it to the campground.
yeah, that's going to be interesting. See you soon,
I don't know what's
people.
wrong with
See you
you.
soon.